family, Greece has an obsession with political dynasties to its detriment. And you have cronyism, you have bureaucratic inefficiency, you have politicians who merely want to secure their succession in the political landscape and, of course, enhance their political wealth, rather than work to provide actual solutions to existential problems in the country. Successive governments have introduced underfunded or poorly implemented superficial and short-term solutions. They're flashes in a pan, really. They use cheap, populist ploys that are ineffective, like offering small tax breaks for families in the form of like a monthly subsidy, for families with more than 2 children, maybe a free bus pass for the family, childcare subsidies to a small extent, things like that. But relative to Europe, Greece has limited affordable childcare options, parental leave incentives, and that kind of thing. So for me, the bigger problem is that you have successive corrupt governments and dynastic politicians. Think Mitsotakis family, Papadreou family, Karamanlis family. Greece has an obsession with political dynasties to its detriment. And you have cronyism, you have bureaucratic inefficiency, you have politicians who merely want to secure their succession in the political landscape and, of course, enhance their political wealth, rather than work to provide actual solutions to existential problems in the country. So in 2023, the Mitsotakis government created the Ministry of Social Cohesion and Family, and this was tasked with a demographic challenge. So one example of one of their initiatives was a one-time birth grant. It was a 2,000 euro push present for the mom. They offered daycare vouchers to subsidize childcare costs. There's financial assistance for IVF. They've been offering affordable housing initiatives like loans for first home purchase for young couples. They didn't put a caveat to say that to get these loans, these houses should be in the countryside. So it's just rooting more people in Athens instead of trying to decentralize the country, which would actually help alleviate the root causes of demographic decline, like I discussed before. They have a Rebrain Greece initiative to try to bring back highly skilled Greeks who emigrated during the economic crisis. But these solutions offered are very myopic and don't address the root of the problem. They're simply throwing money at it on a superficial level. I've even read these ridiculous propositions from think tanks in Greece and in the Greek diaspora that want to repopulate Greece with professionals from abroad, essentially the same Mitsotakis idea. But what they don't realize is that by transplanting Greeks from abroad into a failing system is like putting a Band-Aid on a hemorrhage. So these newly transplanted Greeks will start to rebuild their lives in Greece, only to realize what those of us who already live here already know. Having children is an incredibly difficult life choice because of a crumbling healthcare system, a horrible education system, and a grossly Athens-centered political mindset.